with that in mind, we are going to get straight into this podcast episode. A whole lot of things has been going on, but the biggest thing that has been going on worldwide is the Olympics. We are currently, as I'm recording this video, on day 11. As y'all can see, let me go ahead and put it on the screen for y'all. We're on day 11 of the Olympics, and currently the United States, the USA, has finally took the lead in regards to gold medals with 24 gold medals. We've had 86 right now total, but I don't know. I personally feel as though, like, with the U.S., we have more pressure versus all other countries like China, like Australia, like France. Like, they can get a silver medal, they can get a bronze medal, and they'll be cool with it. They'll be fine with it. But with the United States, it's like, okay, it's gold or nothing. Like, the silver don't really mean too much, and for sure the bronze doesn't mean too much. You have to get gold. So, yes, we have over, close to 30 more medals, 27 more medals, 86 compared to China's 59. But since there was a point in time where China had more gold medals than the U.S., to us, it was just like, man, like, what's going on is just downplayed. We have more silvers and we have more bronze than China, but since China had 22 and the U.S. had way less than that, it's like it was all getting downplayed. But shout out to everybody from all over the country that is competing for the Olympics. Let me go ahead and say that. And the United States, yes, I think we have the most amount of pressure out of any country because the amount of talent that we put out year in and year out in regards to all sports, football, basketball, rugby, baseball, all of these sports. Like, it doesn't matter if it's an Olympic sport or not an Olympic sport. It's just, since it's the U.S., it's under the most pressure, the most criticism out of any of the countries. But going back, it's day 11 of the Olympics. The USA now has the most gold medals. And it all comes back to the track and field team. And as y'all have probably seen, Noah Lyles shuts up all of the haters by coming back from last place and winning the 100-meter dash, running a 9.78 and I think like 0.5 seconds, and he wins it. He is officially the fastest man in the world. He started off in last place. He got off to a pretty bad start. He had to work, but he worked. He outlasted Kishane Thompson from Jamaica at the end, and that lean that he did gave him the W. And yes, Noah Lyles shut up a whole lot of people. Noah Lyles has been getting hate ever since he made that quote when the Denver Nuggets had won, and he was just like, they're not world champions, they're just U.S. champions, which I 100% agree. I mean, they're only going up against, teams in the U.S. versus Noah Lyles and all the track people. They go up against people all around the world. So with this in mind, he was getting a whole lot of hate from all the NBA players and just everybody around. So when this 100-meter dash came, he had to step up. He had to step up, and he had to shut up everybody. And he did at the very end. And it looked like Kishane Thompson won. To some people, it looked like he won, but Noah Lyles, like, you can see when they did the photo finish, when they put it up on the screen, you can see that leaning. Remember, it's chest first. It's not about the foot, because Kishane Thompson's foot was over the line versus Noah Lyles. But it was the chest, that lean that Noah Lyles did. He was already past the line versus Kishane Thompson, and he straight stripped that gold medal from him. So let's go ahead and look at it. Let's go ahead and look at it.
There's an Olympic gold medal waiting for somebody who wants it the most.
So as y'all see right here, he's in last place, and we're probably around like 30 meters, 40 meters right here. He's in last place. He didn't get off to a good start at all.
There's an Olympic gold medal waiting for somebody.
Look at that. He had to work. He is in last place at 10 meters. Hold on.
Who wants it the most?
Still at 40 meters, he's in last place. Now he's gaining speed. Probably around that 60-meter mark, he probably is like in 6th place. But as you can see, Kishane Thompson, he's running strong. He came out the gates just running. Good start off, and that's what it has to be in a 100-meter dash. If you don't have a good start, it's hard for you to come back. It really is. So as you see, he's still in 2nd place. He's like in 3rd place right now because as you can see, Kishane Thompson from Jamaica right there, he's in 1st. The one in the green is still like in 2nd place. Noah Lyles is right there. And right there, that lean got him the W. Everybody's thinking that Kishane Thompson won. Everybody's thinking that.
I think he got it. Lyles is looking anxiously.
And then Noah Lyles just won, and that was probably one of the hardest celebrations that he did. And then he said, "America, I got this." And he, like I said, he stole it from Kishane Thompson. And I personally ran track like in middle school, and maybe like obviously, should I say, in high school they coach it different, and college they coach it different. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we're taught to lean across the finish line. You're taught to run through the finish line because it's so hard to time a lean. Because if you lean too early, you're going to lose momentum and you're going to lose the race. If you lean too late, you're going to lose the race. So it's hard, especially running at Olympic speed, to get that perfect time to lean. Because if he would have leaned too early, because he had to work his way back. If he would have leaned too early, he would have lost momentum and he would have came in 2nd place. That lean alone saved him. It saved him to get that gold medal. Because if he did not lean, he would have got 2nd. And Kishane Thompson would have got his first, I think it's his first Olympic gold medal. And he took it. He took it and he had to work. That's one thing about Noah Lyles' game. He is a finisher. That's one thing about him, whether that's in the 100, really the 200 for real. He is a finisher, and he is just great at that. Like, that last 40 meters, he can push. He can push, and that is exactly what he did, and that is how he won the 100-meter dash. And just yesterday, as I'm recording this video, he won the 200-meter, and now he's in the semifinals, if I'm not mistaken. This was for the gold medal, silver medal, and bronze. I personally think since he won the 100-meter, I think that he's going to win the 200-meter because that's more of his race, in my opinion, from what I see. I think the 200 is more him, and the 100, like, he's good at the 100. Don't get it twisted, but that 200, I think he's better at it because with the 200, you have more time to, okay, you may get off a little bit, not as good as you saw, after y'all saw that in this video, he didn't get off to a great start, but since he's a finisher, he can hog down everybody, and that's what you can do in the 200. So, personally, I think he can go after all three. The last person I think that went after all three was Usain Bolt, and this just goes to show, they ran a 9.79. I don't think anybody can get to Usain Bolt's 9.58. I don't see it. I don't see it for a long time. Usain Bolt was just 6'5", very tall, and he was just fast, long strides. Like, I don't think nobody in the U.S. and any other country, probably for about the next 12 years maybe, next 3 Olympics, is going to come to that 9.58. I don't think so. I don't think so. And it's not going to be close because they're getting 9.79s. And don't get it twisted. Everybody on the track that just ran this 100 meters was fast. Look at this. Let me just, to put it in perspective.
Curry's going with him. This is close.
Look at how close it is right here. Look at how close it is between first place and not getting a medal at all. As you see, Kishane Thompson, 2nd place. Noah Lyles, 1st place. I think that dude in the red up top, he came in 3rd place. This dude right here in the green, He didn't even get a medal. And he probably ran like a 9.5, 8.2, 8.3, something like that. That's fast. I don't think y'all understand how fast that is. And he still didn't get a medal. Look at how close it is. And it's only going to be like this nowadays because these athletes are only going to get faster. But I don't see nobody getting close to Usain Bolt's 9.58. I really don't. But I think Noah Lyles can be the first person since Usain Bolt to win the 100, 200, and the 4x1 relay. So he is in the clear, and he's also the first American to win the 100 in over 20 years. So that says a lot. And he shut up a whole lot of people. Like, nobody can say anything now about Noah Lyles. He said what he said, and he came out and he won. Now, this puts pressure on the Team USA basketball team, the men's team, should I say. But we all know that the men's team is going to win. So, is it really pressure? I don't think it's necessarily pressure that, in regards to them winning, because they're going to win. But if they did not win, however, Noah Lyles will forever have, the upper hand on them, because you have your opportunity to play all of these countries in basketball and you still don't win. That's going to be something. Versus, he's the fastest man in the world. Yeah, he's the fastest man in the world. He can talk. He can talk forever. He can talk until the next Olympics. He got 4 more years. And Noah Lyles is still, I think he's going to run in the next Olympics too. Let me see how old Noah Lyles is. Let's see. Noah Lyles is 27 years old. Yeah, he might run in the next Olympics in LA. He might run, so he's going to have, hate throughout because of what he said, but he shut them all up, and he shut them all up for at least 4 years. So overall, good win for Noah Lyles. And let's move to the women. So you had Gabby Thomas winning the gold medal in the 200. You had Sha'Carri Richardson winning silver. We've been doing really, really, really well on the track and field. And I think that's what it is with, Team USA. We don't really do as well in all of the other Olympic events, but when it comes to basketball, when it comes to track, that's where we're going to shine at. That is where we're going to shine at, and that's what it was like. China's gonna win in table tennis. They're gonna win in swimming. Even though we've had, some girls like Katie Ledecky, for an example, win in swimming. They just won a relay too, so they're doing good in swimming. But I think China, they've been doing good, and they've been doing good in all of the other events. But the U.S., we're going to shine in the track and field. We're going to shine in basketball and swimming, depending. So we're doing real good. The pressure, obviously, to win gold is something serious in the U.S., but it's crazy to, see that gold really doesn't mean that much in the United States. It really doesn't. It's not worth as much versus all of the other countries. So that was really crazy to see. Gold is probably worth $37,000, $30,000. In other countries, that's probably worth $500,000, $500,000, $1 million, especially if you're the only person that's won a medal in your country, like Julian Alfred, who beat Sha'Carri Richardson in the 100 to get gold. She's the only person in her country, St. Lucia, to win a Olympic medal. Do you not know how much that is going to be? That is going to be a lot. That's going to be worth a lot. So it means more to other countries, but with the U.S., it doesn't mean as much, but we're still held under the highest amount of pressure and the highest amount of criticism. Isn't that kind of crazy? But overall, we're doing good. 3 more days of the Olympics, and I think that the United States once again is going to win the Olympics in regards to gold. We already are up by 30 in regards to total medals, but I think we're going to break the gold space in regards to China having 22. We have 24. We're going to get at least 2 from the men's team and the women's basketball team, so that's 2 right there. More gold medals are going to come from we got the 4x4 relay. We still got the hurdles. We still got more medals to go. So I think we're going to extend that gap, and we're going to break away from all the other countries in regards to gold. So overall, the U.S. is the best country. And good job to everybody that is participating in the Olympics, and shout out to everybody that has won the Olympics. Simone Biles, let's not get it twisted. Gymnastics, we're still up there. Everybody in gymnastics has been doing good. The men's team, the girls team, they've been doing really well. So let me shout y'all out, and overall, good job for the Americans.